which is the birthplace of the skyscraper, you have to look back in history. Some things happen by plan. After the fair, Daniel Burnham unveiled the plan in Chicago, making the river the focal point of the city. Now, the other big event in Chicago was a big accident. Without train lines. Chicago in the 1800s gave the railroads all this land so we would be the railroad hub of America. You know, back then you couldn't take a train from New York to California. You had to change trains in Chicago. And when you got off the train in Chicago, I think it was magic. You could feel your wallet get lighter before you even took it out of your pocket before you were coming in. So a little bit of a recap. Early steel frame building Chicago School, 1885, 1910 or so. 20s and 30s Art Deco, right? And then in 1930, what happens with architecture in America? Nothing for 25 years roughly, because of the Great Depression, followed by World War II. Now it's after World War II, and Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and the Bauhaus modernists, known for the black boxes, really come into their own afterwards. And well, the White Castle restaurant and this very building are modeled to look like the water tower, your visitor center you're going to find after the tour downtown. Gaze. Coming up to our financial district, LaSalle Street. Now on the right, the LaSalle Lacquer building, Boulevard Route, is a very, very popular Art Deco style. You might have seen this armchair look before. High, simple, tall, and a light well. Executed across the river without a net to the Leo Burnett building. I was on the river giving tours that day. It's November in Chicago, it's freezing. So my captain and crew and I took the boat away. We went to the Billy Goat Tavern below the Rickman building to watch it from a block away on TV. The window shape only had three possible positions: up, down, or right in the middle. Because when we looked at the building, he wanted to see that same line. Two phrases of Mies van der Rohe to remember. The first one that I mentioned, less is more. Well, I'm Chicago bound. I'm Chicago bound. They almost burned that down. So I'm Chicago bound. They almost burned that down. Build it right back up, and I'm Chicago bound. The river runs downhill. The river runs downhill. People shout, I will. The river runs downhill. The people shout, I will. The river runs downhill, and I'm Chicago bound.